The New York Times writes, "Don't be so picky about a job," China's college graduates are told. Under pressure from Beijing, Chinese schools have been told to do more to secure jobs for students who are facing bleak prospects. The Wall Street Journal writes, Elon Musk calls Cybertruck Tesla's best product ever. Here comes the test. The launch of Tesla's Cybertruck is one of the most anticipated EV releases in history. Barclays analyst Dan Levy and Alex partners Mark Wakefield weigh in on how Tesla's first pickup could shake up the pickup market. Photo: Frederick Brown, Getty Images. Elon Musk is seeking to reimagine the classic American pickup with the Cybertruck, a distinctive-looking truck that is all angles and unpainted stainless steel. The Washington Post writes, Russians tied to Putin or military sidestep sanctions, drawing protests. Some politicians and activists are calling for tougher punishment of wealthy Russians who live in Europe and have not faced penalties over the war in Ukraine. USA Today writes 2 dead, more than 1 M lose power in eastern U.S. storms. Thousands of flight cancellations, updates. Severe thunderstorms across the eastern United States turned deadly Monday, killing at least 2 people and cutting power to more than 1.1 million customers as damaging winds and large hail battered the region. Los Angeles Times writes, Kesha, Dr. Luke, and the night they never escaped. In 2014, Kesha Siebert publicly accused Dr. Luke of having raped her. He denied it, and the ensuing scandal swallowed up their careers and reputations. Chicago Tribune writes, man charged in fatal weekend shooting of 8-year-old girl in Portage Park. A Portage Park man faces murder charges in the fatal weekend shooting of an 8-year-old girl on Chicago's northwest side. New York Post writes, NYC bookstore owner's massive dog Psycho is terrorizing neighborhood pups, including a tiny poodle who had to be euthanized. All of a sudden the door opens, a woman walks out, and 2 large dogs just bum-rushed us, Tripp said. Psycho had my dog literally within his mouth. New York Daily News writes, woman in critical condition, following shark attack off Rockaway Beach, first in 50 years. A woman swimming in the surf off the Rockaways suffered a major leg wound after she was bitten by a shark. The first attack on a New York City beach in 50 years. Newsday writes 6 killed, including 3 children, over 24 hours on LI roads. 2 children and their father were among the dead in the 4 crashes, which also claimed the lives of a 6-year-old, 72-year-old pedestrian, and a 77-year-old bicyclist. Star Tribune writes, MPD chief says restructuring aimed at restoring trust. Starting Monday, the department was split into 2 divisions, one for operations and another for community trust.